Hi Gemini, welcome to Oracle Readings with Love and Faith. We just got your reading for the end of August. So had a bit of a break and I'm back now. So thank you those who are still looking in on my past videos. So I did pulled a couple of cards to just see what the focus is for you for the rest of August. And it's asking you to take a reality check. Gemini, sometimes we can be a bit stubborn and we sort of take things the wrong way, or it's just asking you to just really have a look at yourself and what your actions are. Because that can be causing some of what's going on. Reflect on your priorities. It's also asking you to. So this month, take a reality check on what you're doing and what actions you're taking, but you need to reflect on what you need to prioritize to make your life a little bit smoother. And that you got some good and bad. Do a bit of reflecting as well. Look, let's have a look at the reading to see a bit more what this is about. So you have some decisions which you need to make. You really need to have a look at what's going on. Do your pros and cons. Have a look at what's important to you, what's not so important. Have a look at really what's not working for you as well. I'm getting there's something that's just not working. And maybe it's something that you don't want to admit is not working. But I think you just have to. Like I said, you need to take the reality check and have a really good look at what you're doing that is making things turn out the way they're turning out, because you're the one. I'm not going to whitewash, I'm just going to say you're the one that's putting up the blockages, Gemini. You're playing a big part in that, Look, and I understand there's some turbulent times ahead and the emotional drain that comes with that, all the emotions that you have to go through when you make these decisions. It's not going to be pleasant. Some of it's going to be tough. Some of it's going to be heartbreaking, and nobody wants to go through that. But unfortunately, some circumstances, we need to go through this. We need to go through this in parts of our lives. It's unavoidable. If you're avoiding it, that's very dangerous. If you're, because when you avoid feeling emotions, it leads to other things. It can lead to addictions. It can lead to depression, anxiety, things like that, because you don't want to deal with it. But if you just deal with it, yes, it's painful. Yes, it's hard, but at least then you can release it and work through it. So you need to start being honest with yourself. It's all facing that you need to change some of the things that you're doing. You need to make tough decisions here. And you need to reconnect with who you are, or who you truly are, because, some shitty stuff happens to you in life and you can't control that. But what you can control is the person that you become because of it. You can either let it ruin or damage you and go down a path which isn't pleasant, and then because you never deal with it, you just self-sabotage. But if you do deal with it, get the help that you need, turn to those who are good people around you and good souls and your spirit guides, then you're going to get through the shitty bits. It'll come back now and then, but then you just go through and look back at how far you've come, because you have made those changes and those decisions, Gemini. I really feel for you, for people going through this. It's not nice, but I'm just going to tell you from experience, once you come out the other side, you are a better person than what you were when you deal with this sort of stuff. It's now, you need to surrender and believe that you can do this. You need to release the old to let in the new you. It's like the yin and the yang. I'm seeing you as yin and yang. So you're this one person that's pure and good, but you're sometimes showing the world the dark because of some of the decisions you've made and the path you took, rather than dealing with what you need to and improving things for yourself. So it's almost like you're your own worst enemy here, Gemini. Sending you lots of love, hugs, support, and your guides. Honestly, they're doing everything they can, but you're just fighting it. You need to, yeah, look, you need to do the reality check, Gemini. You need to start being honest with yourself and making some different decisions. Stop making the poor ones. You've got this. You really have got this, Gemini. Where I'm rooting for you. You've got this. You're going to be able to do it. It just may be a bit bumpy for a while, but you'll work through it. You know, all of us as humans have and still will go through these times. So sending you big hugs, sending you love and light. You'll be fine. You've got this, Gemini.